Hi there, Stampers and Crafters. My name is Tami White from stampwithtami.com, and welcome to our Tuesday online class. Today's going to be both an inspirational and educational class. I am going to share with you all the information you need to know about retiring in colors. And I only know that these in colors are retiring. I don't know anything else. So I'll give you a little bit of information on what that means. I'll give you a little bit of information on which colors these are in case you're new and you're not familiar with it, how to identify them, and what products are going to be going with them. And then I'm going to share a ton of ideas with these in colors and why they're so awesome. And in honor of our retiring in color collection, I am wearing my sweet sugar plum outfit today as my little tribute to the retiring in colors. And welcome aboard, everybody. It is great to see you guys this morning. It has been a whirlwind 18 hours. The past 18 hours has been amazing. Thank you all for being on this journey with me with Stampin' Up. I've been a demonstrator now for a little over 14 years. I'm a single mom, and this is my day job. This is what I do for a living. I love my job. I love what I do. I love being able to come on here and share ideas and inspiration with you, and you inspire me back. It's definitely a two-way street. We work together, and I love these live classes since we've started doing them. And as many of you may have seen yesterday, I hit that milestone. We've been doing the countdown to the $2 million in sales. These are my career to date sales, personal sales that I've made in the last 14 years. And yesterday we crossed that line. I've been sharing the updates with you for the past few weeks, and yesterday we crossed that line, and it was just awesome. This happened. This happened for the first time ever. And oh, let me see if I can get over there. This is actually I'm still like, my head is still like, I can't wrap my brain around this really happened, and sometimes the words are just not coming because there just aren't any. I'm so grateful and blessed and quite frankly a little emotional if you saw my video yesterday. But this is actually the Stampin' Up main homepage here, and I'm on it. Oh my god, for realsies. Oh my gosh, I've been working for this. It is a lot of hard work, and I've been working at this for many years. This is a goal that I've set and been working towards for a long time, and I can't believe it. It really happened. It's really here, and I thank you all for being part of this. The journey has been amazing, and it was awesome. My son and I did a video yesterday, just a quick thank you, and from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. So the work goes on. I've been trying to focus and wrap my brain around, hey, we have a class. I've so much celebrating and so many notes and calls, and I love them, and I love all of you guys. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we have important stuff to cover today, so we got to get back into it. Quick little celebration, and then we got to get on it. So let's talk about what I'm giving away today. Diana says, what's next? Well, what's next is retirement list and new catalog and all the stuff that we find fun. So it's been awesome, and I love every minute of it. I love every minute of it. I'm giving stuff away. That's one of the things I love to do too, as you guys, if you are regulars on my online class, you know that with every live class I have giveaways. It's a little thank you. Little thank you for joining us, being a part of this awesomeness. And today's giveaways are going to be the Lots of Happy card kits. And if you're not familiar with this, it's amazing. Linda and I actually did a whole Stampin' Scoop on the Lots of Happy card kit. It's awesome. And I'm not sure if I have a picture of one opened. I think I do right here. Okay, this is just the Afterlife announcement. But if you don't remember what it looks like, it is in the catalog. It's awesome. These are sealed. You're going to get a new one from me. I'm giving 2 away live, and all you need to do to enter is leave a comment here on this video. If you're on Facebook Live right now enjoying this episode, leave a comment and you will be entered to win one of the lives. I draw these at the end of the episode, at the end of the class, and I draw the winners live. Now, if you were not lucky enough to win a live, or you weren't lucky enough to watch live, If you're watching the replay, either on my blog, on YouTube, or on Facebook, I do upload this to YouTube after, you will also be entered to win the same exact way. Just leave a comment. You do not need to leave a second comment. If you entered live and didn't win, you don't need to leave a second one. You're still entered into the after live drawing. The after live drawing is for either you didn't win or you didn't get to watch live. There's another chance for you. I'm going to draw it on March 13th. You'll get one entry in the afterlife for leaving a comment, and you get a second entry if you share this broadcast. And type the word shared into the comments, either on YouTube or on Facebook. Either one, you'll be entered to win. And I will announce the winner on my blog on March 13th. And I actually have a page there in case you are wondering how to find out if you won. Go over to my stampwithtami.com blog, and there is a link in this video's description. And I actually have a page. It's linked in the menu bar of every page at the top, and it's called Contests and Winners. Every current contest is there, and every winner for the past couple of months is announced there, as well as on my Tuesday weekly newsletter. You'll find them there as well. I will also announce them here on Facebook in the comments here. I try to tag you so you know in case you missed it. If your Facebook allows that, your Facebook has to allow me to tag you in order for that to happen. But so that's how you know if you won. Thank you guys, and thank you all for those congrats. Oh, this has been awesome. I'm trying really hard to hold it together. It's been very emotional. It's just been one of those, you work so hard for something, you cross that line, and it's just like, it really hits you like, wow, this really just happened. Oh, do you want to know something else exciting? I just got this right before we went live. Stampin' Up had sent this this morning when they sent the announcement. Do you see that this is a blog button? It's the very first ever $2 million blog button. I'm like, oh my gosh, I get to put this on. I'm so excited. I get to display that and put it out there. So it's the very first time that it's ever been shown. You guys are seeing it for the first time. So that's exciting too. Okay, so let's get on with the important stuff, because I have important stuff to share with you guys. So we are going to talk today about retiring in colors, and what the in color collection is from Stampin' Up, what our different color families are, which colors are retiring, what products are in them, and what you need to know about this. The giveaways that I have today, these Lots of Happy card kits, contain retiring in colors. It doesn't necessarily mean the card kit won't be carried over, but there's a very good chance that everything in these in colors will not be carried over. There's a very good chance they'll end up on this retiring list. And so that's why I want to let you guys know now during celebration. It's February. We're still really early, way before the retirement list is announced, which is normally April or May. I don't have any insight on when that's going to happen, but once that retirement list is announced and these colors are announced that they're going away forever, the products, the cardstock, the ink pads, the ink pad refills especially, they sell out in hours. And so that's not until April. It's February now. I'm telling you this information early so that you have time to budget. You have time to get what you want before everything sells out in a minute, a nanosecond, even though the catalog says, and it does say this right on the back of your annual catalog. It says right down here in tiny little print, this catalog is good. It's this one. This catalog is good until May 31st of 2018. But I'm going to tell you right now, these in color products are while supplies last, which means they will not be here on May 31st, 2018. So if you're one of those people that waits until the last minute, you'll miss out. Get them now. Get them. You have from now until they announce the retirement list until in April before stuff starts selling out. Usually. Who knows? I mean, if you guys all run on there and buy the stuff now, it could sell out now. And my apologies if that happens, but don't say I didn't warn you. Because that's what I'm here for, and that's my job. All right, so let's pop over to, let me make sure I get the right one here. Let's pop over to the retiring colors, and let's talk about color families first. So one of the beautiful things about Stampin' Up, and one of our awesome features, is that our products all come in coordinating colors. The cardstock, the ribbon, the embellishments, the ink pads, everything matches. So we have 5 core color families, and they are subtles, brights, regals, neutrals, and in colors. Each color family has 10 colors each. Now the core color families are the subtles, brights, regals, and neutrals. Now, if you are familiar with the in color collection is slightly different from our core colors. in that they're broken down into 2 sets of 5 to make up the 10. And what happens is every year with our new annual catalog, which will come out in June, a new in color collection is announced, and the outgoing in color collection is retired. So it's a way of bringing in trendy new colors, of keeping things refreshed, just like pretty much all of the clothing companies do. They have, you know, like a hot trendy colors coming out in their clothing lines, and then they're only out for a short time and then they go away. So that's kind of what this collection is. Our core color families very rarely get refreshed, although they may get refreshed this year. I don't have insight on that yet. And sometimes old in colors are brought back in and into our core collection. Again, don't have insight on if that's happening this year, but as soon as I do, I will announce it if I'm told that's happening this year. But normally once they're retired, the products in them are gone forever, unless that they come back in future years. So the way to identify the outgoing in colors is by year. When the in colors come out, they're announced by the year they're released, and the year they're retired. So for example, the outgoing in colors right now, the ones that are going to be retired this spring, are called the 2016-2018 in colors. And what that means is they were announced and brought into our color line in 2016, and they will be retired in 2018. The colors are Dapper Denim, Emerald Envy, Peekaboo Peach, Flirty Flamingo, and Sweet Sugar Plum. So these are the colors that are going to be retired this year, and then 5 new colors are going to be brought in. So what that means is a bunch of stuff is going to be retired that have these in colors in them. So what is going to go, it's likely that everything in these in colors are going to be retired. The ink pads, the refills, the cardstock, designer paper, ribbon, embellishment, and kits. All of the stuff that contain these in colors will most likely be retired with this catalog, with the retirement list. And things that sell out really quickly, popular colors, ink pads, and refills. And you know, if you have a color you love, you need the refill for it, get them now. Stock up on them now so that you are not one of those ones that ends up without when they're sold out earlier than the catalog retires. So now I'm going to just show you some of the products in our catalog that contain these in colors, just to give you a heads up on things that are most likely going to be retired. I'm not saying they are going to be retired. Sometimes the kits actually stay on even though they have retired in colors in them. For example, we have one now that has one of last year's retired in colors in it. So it's not a definite that they're going to go, but just a heads up, they probably will. So it's the Hello Friend embossing project kit, has Peekaboo Peach in it. Perennial Birthday has 2 retiring in colors, Flirty Flamingo and Dapper Denim. And the Lots of Happy card kit has Flirty Flamingo. So heads up, there's a good chance that they won't be carried over. All of the 2016-2018 in color assortments will be going. The cardstock, the assortment of ink pads, refills, the markers, they'll all be going. I even have a little heads up here that the Picture Perfect ink spots also contain Peekaboo Peach. So there, obviously, though, that collection is not going to be carried over. The designer paper. Now I have them all shown here. These are all the designer paper collections, and I apologize. I hope I caught them all in case I missed any. But I have all of the designer paper that we currently have in our product line listed here that has retiring in colors in it. I'm just going to say right now, heads up, it is very rare that any designer series paper is carried over. It does get carried over occasionally, but it is very, very rare. So if you like designer paper that's in our current collection, get it now. Start stocking up now. Don't wait. Don't wait. Even if it doesn't have an in color in it, don't wait, because it's probably not going to be carried over and it could sell out. So the birthday memories, and I've also included in this screenshot here the coordinating cardstock pack if the designer paper has it, even if that cardstock pack doesn't have the retiring in color in it, because those cardstock packs don't carry over. So just a heads up, if you like those assortments that match the designer paper, they don't carry over. So stock up on those too if you like to get the assortments. It's a great way to get some colors that you may not normally have. Birthday Memories has Sweet Sugar Plum in it. The Color Theory designer paper. I have lots of samples to show you with this. Beautiful, beautiful pack. Very popular. One of the main colors, it's got 5 colors, and one of the main ones is Dapper Denim. And that is a retiring in color, so good chance that whole collection of Color Theory is going. Eastern Palace Designer Series paper also has Dapper Denim in it. The Naturally Eclectic Designer Series paper has Emerald Envy and Peekaboo Peach. Petal Garden, beautiful set, has Sweet Sugar Plum. And the Pick a Pattern has 2, Flirty Flamingo and Emerald Envy. The Picture Perfect has the Peekaboo Peach. And Tutti Frutti has Sweet Sugar Plum and Peekaboo Peach. And these last 3 are from the Occasions catalog currently. The Myths and Magic specialty paper is Dapper Denim. So heads up on those, that they contain products that are going to be retiring, colors that are going to be retiring probably, and there will be other DSP retiring, probably almost all of it will go. Very rare that gets carried over. Here is all of the embellishments, washi tape, and ribbons that contain in colors. Again, those glittery enamel dots are from that Color Theory suite, and so good chance that whole entire suite is going with the Dapper Denim in it. Jamie, these are not the brights. These are what we're discussing right now are the in colors, the 2016-2018 in colors. Although they can be bright colors, they are not the bright collection, and you might want to go back after this video and check out the beginning where I explain the different color families. Okay, so Memories and More. 3 of the Memories and More card packs, and these are great little packs. I don't know if you guys have explored these yet, but they're great, quick little packs of, they're like little kits that you can put together to make card making really quick and easy. Beautiful images on them. But these 3, Perfect Days, Petal Garden, and Color Theory, all contain retiring in colors. Just a heads up on that. Okay, so that's just a quick synopsis of products that contain the retiring in color collection, and again, why you want to know early on so that you guys can budget. You guys can budget from now until they're announced at the end of April or May, so before they start selling out. All right, so now I want to share with you some samples that I have, some projects that I have with these in colors in them. I have some beautiful projects here. When you see them come to life, they just awesomeness, awesome. So I'm going to pop down to the table, and I've got the colors here, kind of in person. Sometimes it's nice to see them that way, sort of, you know, as in person as we get here. And they're the ink pad collections that go with them too. I just love, because I tell you what, this is one of the reasons why I started doing Stampin' Up. I'd gone to a Stampin' Up party. Love my friend Lori, who invited me to that Stampin' Up party. She always, anytime I hit a milestone, she's like, don't forget who started that, who introduced you to this. And she did, I swear. I think I need to bring her on the $2 million trip when I go out to see Stampin' Up for the celebration, because it really is her that introduced me to this. Anyways, I had gone to the workshop, I purchased a few things, and then I said, oh, I can get this stuff at the craft store. It's probably cheaper there anyways. First of all, it's not. It's not cheaper at the craft store. And second of all, when I started making it, the colors didn't match. And I was like, these don't look the same as like the similar things that I was trying to copy that I had seen at the workshop or in the catalog. And what really was the colors. It was the fact that here, it just pulls everything together when your colors match. And there, it was impossible to find a cardstock that matched your ink pad, that matched your ribbon, that just... So that is just such a big thing, having everything match. All right, so I am going to start with Emerald Envy and some samples that go with Emerald Envy. I kind of did them by color because, you know, we love our color families. So here's our Emerald Envy retiring in color. And here is Emerald Envy in action. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit so that you can see the samples here. This is a beautiful one. It's got the swirly bird in there, and it's got both, you know, the ribbon, the ink, the cardstock. You can see how that all pulls together. Beautiful, beautiful color here. All right, this was a video online class I did a little while ago. This is the poop emoji. I had so much fun with this one. This one really was for the kids. And we made it out of the cupcake. You'll never look at that cupcake stamp the same, right? Oh, just loved it. So much fun with that one. But again, more Emerald Envy, showing off that beautiful color here. And this one is, I think this is Bella and Friends, right? Pretty sure. And this, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank on the numbers here. The set with this one, beautiful though. This actually has all of the in color, or almost all of the in colors in there. It's got the Emerald Envy as the main color, but it also shows the Dapper Denim, the Peekaboo Peach, and the, oh my gosh, drawing a blank, Flirty Flamingo. How could I forget? Flirty Flamingo. And here's another one with the dragonflies. Again, this one incorporates the colors together. We've got Dapper Denim, we've got Emerald Envy, and we've got Sweet Sugar Plum, and my favorite, Copper, over the top there with the dragonfly die. I know Cassie says I'm going to miss these colors. I'm so going to miss these colors. Now here's a really fun one. This sample actually incorporates some mint macaroon, which retired last year. But it's got the Emerald Envy in it, and I wanted to show off the sample. So let's see if I can get it to play here. This is, it's a Post-it note holder that somebody had made for me last year. It's so fun, so cool, so fun. But it showcases that Emerald Envy, and it's such a great color, and it plays nicely with everything. And then here's another one. Here's another one that incorporates several of the retiring in colors. And this one has the numbers die on it as well. It's got the Emerald Envy Dapper Denim and the Flirty Flamingo together. So just another great sample there. And then next up, we are going to move into some Dapper Denim. Check out the Dapper Denim color. So that one, like the name says, it's like denim, right? Who doesn't love jeans? That's my favorite thing to wear, aside from my sweatpants, which I sometimes wear. Giving away my secrets. Sometimes I have my sweatpants on underneath when I'm doing my class here. Yeah, because nobody sees. Nobody knows what I'm wearing for pants. You just comb the hair and good to go, right? So we've got some Dapper Denim, and this is some samples made with it. Roberta says, I wish they wouldn't retire in colors. As much as I agree with you, I also love when they come out with new stuff. I am sad to see things go, but at the same time, I love the new stuff. So, yeah, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to see some of my favorites go, but at the same time, I love to see the new stuff. So I'm glad that they keep a core collection, so it's not constant. Everything's not constantly changing, but at the same time, I like to see the change too. I like it both. Stephanie says she's having some separation anxiety already with Dapper Denim. I know, this is a beautiful color. I would love to see this one come back. It's such a pretty color here. This one was more of a Christmas card, although this could be used for different occasions here. This, using that Color Theory designer paper, because that was a core color in that collection. I've got a couple of ideas with that one. Beautiful paper. Highly recommend getting that paper. I've gone through probably 4 or 5 packs of it already. And this one's got some embossing on it too. Simple and beautiful. And here's another one from the Color Theory. I love that. It's almost like the paint sample, the paint chip samples that you see at Home Depot. That color together there, and just so cool. And this has got the glitter enamel dots. I don't know if you can see them there in the snowflakes. So fun. Here's another one. Stamped right on the designer paper here. So very sorry. Using those glittery enamel dots. Again, I'm going to hold that up for you guys so you can see. So fun, right? I think those glitter dots are probably going to sell out fast. That's my that's my prediction. All right, so here is the celebration. This is the peacock, right? And it's got the background paper here from the oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank on that that whole set. It's also got Dapper Denim in it, the designer paper here. Eastern Palace. I couldn't remember the name of it. Oh, it's always good to get my brain functioning. Like I said, I've been in a little bit of an overwhelmed emotional state the past 18 hours, so I need to kickstart everything, get it back rolling so we can get back into the important stuff. All right, the next color we have to share is some Flirty Flamingo. This one's fun to say, and it's fun to work with. Love this. Love this. And you know what I love? In my my Post-it note was almost Flirty Flamingo. It was almost almost coordinating there. Oh, so fun. So fun. Beautiful. And let's get some samples to show you guys here from this. This one is using the die from the Rose Wonder here. This was actually... Okay, this one's on my blog. This was a Veronica card here. One of my Veronica Zales shares. Beautiful, beautiful anniversary card there. And a fun technique using that die. Here's another one with Valentine's Day tomorrow. This is actually a really cool, with the Bloomin' Love die in the background there. Carol Grove says, I wish they would wait 2 years to change in colors. They do actually wait 2 years. They come in 1 year, they're here for 2 years, and then they retire. When they were when that color line was very first introduced, the in colors, they did go every year. They were only around for a year. And then we asked them to hold on to them a little bit longer so that we could love them a little bit more before they left. So that's why they kind of rotate now every 2 years. And here's another beautiful, beautiful one. I love the butterflies here. The embossed butterflies on the side. Now this is from, drawing a blank on the name of this designer paper. It's also on that list. It's on the list. It's got the designer paper, has the Emerald Envy and the Flirty Flamingo in it. So fun. And here is, this is a combo, Flirty Flamingo, Sweet Sugar Plum together. Beautiful little combo on the stamp there. Another beautiful card. And what is some Flirty Flamingo without the fabulous Flamingo? Because they have to go together. In my book, they have to go together, Flirty Flamingo and Fabulous Flamingo. Oh, Carol says, I wish there was a year we didn't have to worry about change. Oh, no. I love the excitement of new stuff. I do. I love it. I think it would be boring if we didn't have any change. Oh, but again, you know, it is a little bit of a two-way street here because I am sad to see a lot of this go. But I understand it. I do. So I apologize for my phone ringing in the background. Let me see if I can stop that. Sorry about that. Okay, so next up we have some Peekaboo Peach. All right, so we got Peekaboo Peach. Here's the cardstock. We've got the Peekaboo Peach ink pad color there. You can keep reusing the colors. Debbie says the best part about not being a demo is I can keep using those. You can always keep reusing the retired colors as much as you want to, whether you're a demo or not. That's a reason why a lot of us join, is so that we can get it at a discount. And that's you know what? So many people join now because you get the free stuff during celebration and they stock up on this. And it's kind of why I'm telling you this now, because I want you to stock up early before it sells out. I don't want anybody to miss out. And, you know, it's one of the main reasons why people join as a demonstrator. It doesn't mean you have to use current stuff at all. It just means that you love stuff and you want a discount. Who wants to pay full price, honestly? I surely don't. All right, so back to Peekaboo Peach. Here's some with the early espresso. Doesn't that just make you hungry with that little ice cream? And it's got that little swirly on it. Here's another one. Super fun. Super fun to play with this one. Now this is a little bit of a combo. It's got the Peekaboo Peach, it's got a little Fabulous Flamingo, and it's got a little Emerald Envy. Yeah, Mary agrees it would be boring if we didn't have a little bit of change happening. Now I love the combination here. We've got the Peekaboo Peach with our bird. I love these bird banters. They're just so fun. They are. And here's, love this one. Love this one. Here's to you and your amazingness. Peekaboo Peach. It's got the Peekaboo Peach ribbon on it. It's got a little cardstock. We've got the matching ink. It kind of shows, and then there's even designer paper in the background. Everything pulls it together. And here's another one pulling all these colors together. Just beautiful. So fun. And then this one, this is actually from our swap, our Occasions catalog swap. This is actually, is it Sweet Soiree? It was hidden. Once I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, where did that come from? I had to go look and go look at it. I think it's Sweet Soiree. Just beautiful. And like the window and the Peekaboo Peach. And it's interesting because I wouldn't have thought to use Peekaboo Peach in early espresso until I saw these samples. Just awesome. And the last retiring in color is the Sweet Sugar Plum. So we've got a little cardstock, we've got a little ink pad, and of course, some beautiful, and I've got my Sweet Sugar Plum on to coordinate with the projects here today. Some samples here, some great, the ice cream just makes me hungry. All right, here's another, this is from the Bookcase Builders. This was a Veronica, a little Sweet Sugar Plum and a little Flirty Flamingo together with this one. And this is just, oh, my heart. So stinking cute. That's my saying. So stinking cute. Because it is so stinking cute. Look, I love the little Polaroid camera with the little, it's got the little, this is the Fox Builder Punch on it. And for Valentine's Day tomorrow, here's a little Sweet Sugar Plum with the Bloomin' Heart die. Beautiful together. And then it's even got some of that glimmer ribbon behind it to match. And the work of art here with the Sweet Sugar Plum. And this one here, this is the last sample I have to share, using the Beautiful You stamp set, and it's got the Sweet Sugar Plum in the paper. So those are my samples. You want to see the beautiful color? These are just a few of the many samples. I have more on my blog, but look at the rainbow, the rainbow here of colors. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. I am gonna miss them. As much as, you know, it does make me sad when they go. I mean, I do like to see the new, but I also need to make sure that I get what I need of these guys. Because personally, for my stuff, I still use them after as well. So, that is what you need to know about retiring in colors. As promised, it is now time for some giveaways. Who is ready to win a card kit? I've got the Lots of Happy card kit. I've got 2 of them to give away live and 1 for the afterlife. All you need to do is leave a comment right here. All right. So let's pop on over to our giveaway site. And thank you, Seth, for that Stampin' Up. All right. We're going to come over here. Hopefully I can... Oop. I guess we got to log right back in again. Sorry. Sorry for that. All right. And good luck to everybody who's left a comment there. And here we are right here. The first winner is... Good luck, everybody. Here it comes. Reba Hudson Richardson. Congratulations, Reba. And the second winner is... Nira Nelson, congratulations. All right, so Reba and Nira, be sure to fill out my prize claim form by clicking on the link in this video's description. If you did not win, don't worry. Don't worry. You still have a chance. I have 1 more to give away. I'll be doing the drawing on March 13th. Again, be posting that in my weekly newsletter. I'll be posting the winner on my winners and contest page and posting the winner here on Facebook. I'll try to tag you if your Facebook allows me to do that. So everybody still has a chance. Thank you all. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Thank you for all of the wonderful notes. It has been an amazing few days. I'm probably going to crash at some point later today because all of this whirlwind is catching up. And I appreciate you joining me today on this online class. Thank you so, so much from the bottom of my heart. We will see you back here on Saturday.